Okay, so you probably watched the equipment video, and I wanted to make one more for you on fitting a helmet, because a helmet is such an important part of riding equipment, and the fit of it is going to play a big role in how much it protects you if you do have a fall and you do hit your head. So what I want to start with is just kind of show you the quality difference between the helmets that are out there. So what I have right here, this is probably about a $30 helmet, and this one is probably about a $300 helmet. So you can tell that helmets vary a lot in price, and there's a big, there's all kinds of price levels in between these two, and there's ones that go a lot more than $300 too. But if you can just kind of look at these helmets, I think you can tell that this one is going to give you a lot better protection. Even as I hold them here, it's got a lot more weight to it. And when I'm going to put all these on here in a minute, I want you to see how this one, it comes a little bit lower. I can tell when I have it on my head that's a little better protection, just the way that it fits. So that doesn't mean I'm not telling you to go out and buy a $300 helmet. I just want you to be aware of the differences between what's out there, so that when you do make a purchase, you can make an educated one. And this is an older helmet, so they do have some cheaper styles that are made a little bit better than this one. Either way, you want to make sure that it's got the sticker. Usually it's inside here, that it is like ASTM SEI certified, and that just means that it's done whatever safety testing they require, and that it is a certified equestrian helmet, because equestrian helmets are constructed differently. They do come lower here because of the nature of the falls that equestrians have. You don't want to wear a bike helmet because it's not going to give you the protection that you need. Okay, so let me start with this one, because this is my helmet, and it is this one does fit me very well. So also, I'll kind of let you look inside of it, and I know it's kind of nasty because I wear it many hours a day, but you can also tell how I love these types because they're so comfortable. Like, it's got lots of padding, the straps, everything just kind of is like form fitted to your head. All right, so I'm going to put this on. And if you have long hair, you can wear your hair either like I have it here, that it's just kind of like in a ponytail or a braid out the back of the helmet, or you can tuck it up under. That's kind of personal preference and aesthetics. But anyway, so this helmet fits me good because before I even strap it, you see I can shake my head around and I can bob it up and down, and the helmet doesn't move. It's just it's stuck there. And that stability is important, because if I were to have a fall with this helmet on, if it didn't fit right, it could end up like this as I'm falling, and then again, I'm not going to have the protection that it's supposed to give. So that's kind of the basic check. Put on your head, shake your head around, make sure that it stays in place, but that it's not so tight that you're going to have a headache in 20 minutes either. All right, so next step is how tight do you adjust the strap? And the general rule for the strap, make mine a little tighter, you want it tight enough so that your helmet's not going to just fly off your head if you were in a fall, but you don't want it so tight that it restricts your jaw movement and it's uncomfortable. So that's kind of, again, like I have it here, this is how I normally wear it. My helmet's not going to come flying off, but it's not bothering me. It's not like rubbing my chin or anything either. Okay, so this is a good fitting helmet. Now we're going to look at the other two. All right, I'll go first. This one that I was holding up, the cheapest model. I'm going to put this one on. So, okay, technically this helmet does fit me. I didn't actually adjust these straps. And this is one of the things too about if you do go with a one of the less expensive models, they're just not quite as comfortable. You kind of got the straps to deal with and everything that gets stuck in the helmet. But all right, so this helmet actually does fit me. I can wobble my head, it's not going anywhere. But I think if you paid attention to when I had that one on, now that I have this one on, you can see it doesn't cover as much of my head, and I can even feel the difference. It feels like it's kind of perched on top. It doesn't feel like I'm as protected as I was with that one on. But it is still an okay fit. Okay, now this next one that I'm going to pick up, this one is also a inexpensive helmet, but it is it's made by a little better brand. So I kind of prefer this one over that one. And if you look inside, they've done a better job with this little netting that it's going to be a lot more comfortable for you to wear. But this helmet is way too big for me, because look, when I shake my head, see how the helmet starts to move around? So if I was to wear this one, even if I strapped it down really tight, for one, it's going to be getting in my eyes because it's going to be doing this as I'm riding. And two, if I were to be in a fall, I'd probably land with my helmet like that. It's not going to do me much good. So this was our little video on fitting helmets. As you can see, there's nothing too hard to understand about it. If you do have any more questions, if you go to any good tack store, they'll have a rep there that will probably help you choose the right helmet. They'll help fit it to you, and that's all you need to know. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video.